Hey YouTube, I'm waiting for my sister, so I was just like, let me update you guys on my life. Let me give you a little story time. So I don't condone this at all. Like, I'm not promoting this or telling you guys to do this. So I was just like, I don't know, I'm gonna just tell you guys the story. And I'm by all means not like, this type of girl. Okay? Should I even be posting this? Because now I'm looking at myself talking about it. I'm just like, I don't know if this video gets 5 likes. Or if I get to 30 subscribers on YouTube, I'll tell the story. Let me write this down. It's not even anything bad. It's not even, okay. Honestly, I know my worth. That's why I didn't move forward with it. I'm gonna just tell you guys. I'm like fucking gatekeeping it. So on TikTok, if you guys, I was complaining about something on TikTok, and one of my followers was just like, you should get a pay pig. And I was just like, what the fuck is that? I was like, I never heard of that before. Long and behold, I did my research on it. I'm not going to explain it. You can do your own research on it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, if one comes my way, because I'm not going to lie, my following on TikTok is predominantly men. So I'm just like, if one comes my way, I'll play into it and see where it goes, okay? And one came my way, long and behold, last night. And why he asked for crazy photos, right? He wanted like pictures of my feet. And I was just like, I felt like a little bit uncomfortable because, mind you, I'd never done that before. So it's just like, do I really want to do that? And then he told me to Google something like that he wanted me to do, like how he wanted me to set it up. And my face would have had been in it. And I was just like, wait, you want me to do this with my face in it? And he's like, yeah, that's the whole point. And I was just like, and how much am I going to get paid? And he said $50. I said, sir, I'm not going to lie, for my face, for my feet, fair. I'll take the 50 for my feet. Is this appropriate to talk about on this app? But I was like, I'll take the 50 for my feet. I don't care. But for my face, $50? So I dubbed it. My face is worth, for my dignity, my morals, I'm worth a lot more than $50. I don't know how I feel about the whole situation. If I was to ever actually move forward with something like that, it's gonna have to be a lot more than $50, okay? Because he wanted 5 photos for $50. That's pretty much $10 a photo of my piglets. Girls, if there's any young girls watching this, get a job. Go to school. Get your education. Follow your dreams. Do not this is not advice. This is just a story. And it's not even a good story time. It's just me giving you guys a little update, I would never do OF or anything like that, just because I'm shy and there's too many identifiers on my body. I have a whole tattoo right here, and then I have a tattoo behind my ear. I have tattoos everywhere. So, and it's I want more tattoos too. So it's just not ever gonna work out for me the way I want it to work out. Where's my tweezers? I'm waiting for my sister because I want to go to the mall and go do a little shopping and maybe like try on some clothes. Yeah. And I want to actually go to the car wash because where was that hair I wanted to take out? I wanted to go to the car wash because I wanted to clean out my car because I'm moving in a week. I'm moving out of state and I'm nervous. I told you guys where I'm moving in my last video, but if you didn't catch that, you can go catch it in my last video. I had this other video that I wanted to post, but it never posted, so, and I think I deleted it off my phone, so I guess that's it on that video. Sorry, I'm like looking all down and stuff. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to be like a good YouTuber. But yeah, that was my little story time. I don't do that. And if someone is willing to give you money for your piglets, don't accept that much money. Accept a lot more, okay? Because, like, I'm not even gonna lie, for 5 photos of my face. Would 500 be a good number? Or is that too low? Because I'm sitting here talking about I know my worth, but then it's just like, I just told myself I'm worth $500. Bitches want to be Birkins, but then that was the price tag I just gave myself. Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my goodness. You know, I'm just not, like, that's just crazy. Why would I do that? Because that, like, sitting here thinking, like, if someone gave me $500 to do that nasty shit, would I have done it? For pictures of my toes? With my face, 1,000. For 5 photos, for 1,000 photos. Because he should have saw the pose that he was asking for. Crazy pose. I don't even know if I could even get in that, like. And he wanted candy. And then I had to send the candy to him. He had a P.O. box. He was just like, yeah, I've been doing this with this one girl for like 3 years now. Okay, and clearly she's cheap as fuck. Because why is she giving herself $50? He's like, I was like, what happened to her? Did she figure out her worth? But he was so respectful too with it. That was the most craziest part. When I told him, sir, that's a little bit like low, he was just like, well, that's all I can do. Thank you for your time. Like, you know, it was nice talking to you. I was just like, yeah, he dropped me. I didn't drop him. He dropped me. I was trying to negotiate something. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about posting this video, but I'm gonna post it anyway because, like, honestly, since like I have like no subscribers, I appreciate all 22 of you guys, but it's like I'm talking to my friends right now and nothing, like, I don't know, this also could, but like you also have to do it like a lottery ticket and you just never know what video will be your video. But like, since I'm thinking that this one will be my video, I don't think it'll be my video. And that's usually how all of them work out. Like, you know, when you go buy a lottery ticket, you're like, I'm gonna win. And you don't win. Yeah. Alright, update on my fine shit. I'm supposed to be seeing him today, but I hope he didn't block me. Because my text didn't go through. And I don't want to seem like I'm begging. So honestly, maybe it was good that my text didn't go through. God, you saved me on that one. Because if he didn't want to be in my life, he would have. I mean, he did, like, this is the thing. All right, let me give you guys an update. So yesterday, I'm like, I have like, God. Oh, I just opened my trunk. I'm always doing that. I have like a little crush on this man, guys. This little man. I'm in my Scott Disick and Courtney era. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. If you know, you know. In my Scott Disick and Kourtney Kardashian era, yeah. So me and him, I guess we're having like a little post war on our Instagrams. He was the only one of my close friends, so the whole public didn't see that. But like, it was just like shares and like what I was doing with the day, like, you know. And he was posting too. And then I posted that I like my men a little bit strict, like yell at me, because he wasn't fighting with me. And I was just like, why are you just ignoring me? I'm like trying to like communicate with you. And then he commented an inappropriate word on it that I'm not gonna repeat. And then he posted that he crashed his car. I'm smiling, but it's not funny. And I commented, as long as you're okay, that's all that matters. And then I was like just hanging out with my sister, and I was just like, I feel like he won't call me. Like, I don't know, you know when you just get like that intuition feeling? So I was sitting there like, you know, on my phone, just waiting for my call. And he called me, and we talked about it, and he was just like, yeah. I was just like, what happened? Why'd you crash your car? And he said he was depressed because he was thinking of me. You thinking of me? Why are you texting me right now? I hope I see him tonight. If I don't see that man tonight, I'm going to go ballistic. Blow up his phone. But like, I really shouldn't do that, and I should have fucking morals. Girls, chat, help. Maybe I should put my ass on some Twitch, on some stream. You know what? If I get 100 subscribidosies on YouTube, I'll bring you guys to my day-to-day life. But like, my day-to-day life in like a few months is not even gonna look like this. But that's the whole point. Like, you guys can come around for the ride. Yeah. I'm always in my car. Are you guys gonna help me buy a house? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna rely on y'all. I don't want your money. I just need your view. Like it. Comment. We can help each other out. Let me find out you posting a video out too. I'll watch it. I'll put it on my background. I have like 4 computers. 1 for each person. Everyone gets a view. Everyone gets a comment. Everyone gets a like. You get a car. You get a car. See, I'm just so bored. Like, I don't know. Like, I wish I had friends. I have no friends. My one friend lives in Texas. Should I drive to Texas? I'm going to Texas. Let's go to Texas. I have nothing to do. I'm bored. I have a week left in New York. I should just relax, chill, get my shit together, pack. Nah. Bring me outside. Let me see the world. I want to go explore. When I say I want to be outside, I'm not going to be outside. I'm outside. You know, I'm getting dinner, going to a mall, chilling, going to a park, going to the car wash, chilling. That's my outside. Outside, everybody outside. Line up, line up. Should I sing a song for you guys? There's always gonna be another mountain. Oh wait, hold on. Sing the climb. Okay, I got you guys. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Yeah. Whatever she said. I love Miley Cyrus. I can buy my own flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Damn right, that's exactly what I'm doing. Say some things you never understand. Fuck yeah. These men are so dumb. Heavy on the say things that you will never understand. Do you know what a candlestick is? Oh, Lordy. I hate having a big heart sometimes because I feel bad for this one person. I'm not going to spill the tea just in case he watches this. But I feel bad. Maybe that's my heart healing. Where is this bitch at? She texted me. I'll be here in 2 minutes. I'm about to go without you. That's some shit that pisses me off. Don't be that person that be like, I'm on my way. I'm down the street. I'm here. I'm 2 minutes away. Where are you then? It's been 30. It's been 14 actually that I can calculate. I'm gonna go check the fucking text message time in a second and see how long it's actually been. Frank and Lindy, air conditioning, heat, and plumbing. Frank and Lindy. Oh my God, there's a Fed. Everyone act normal. I can buy myself flowers. Up, looky. The fucking bitchy is here. Bye, guys.